Hey my lovelies and welcome back to Bex Squared Gaming. I am Scottish Bex and it's time for more 7 Days to Die on my solo run in version 2. And we are on warrior difficulty. So we are going into week 5. We've just had Horde. We lived through it. So much to do. Want to get on with stuff. Definitely need to be working on our base. Definitely need to be upgrading more. We got all of that mined out last time because we had that, what shall we call, tragic event with the mine. It did not go well, guys. Yeah, so we definitely need to be doing that. So I'm going to take a quick look around, see what I think I want to be doing this week. So I kind of want to get this back end here done so I can get my kitchen and stuff up. I also need to look to start getting my storage spaces set up here and here, and then turning this into sort of my living space or other things. And then I don't really need a living space, but it's more so it feels like an actual building. And then, obviously continue to get other things out here. I don't have my chemistry station yet, which I kind of want, actually. I'm looking for my skill sets, aren't I? Yeah, so we don't have that yet. So we're still... We're not that far off. We're 6 books. We really need to find 6 more books. I'm not worried about the crucible because I bought a crucible, so I've got at least steel running in one. I would like to get a second one, but I'm not stressing about that right now. I do have 2 points to spend. So we could be upping our skill sets here. Okay. And I need to... Did I not put a... Yes, I was going to say, I'm sure I put another weapon on and I obviously forgot to pick it up before Horde night, but that's okay. It might not have been ready actually for Horde. We've got an upgraded weapon, which is great. I really could do with moving forward with other weapons, but I'm thinking of kind of giving up my... Well, saying that, what am I running? I'm running Fortitude, right? Yeah, which doesn't really use the bow. So I'm thinking of sort of trading out the bow. The only thing with the bow is it is a quiet sort of sneaky weapon for when I'm trying to be sneakier. But part of me is like, I'm not really spec'd into it, and we're getting to the stage now where things are quite powerful. So I'm starting to think I might move my bow off. Yeah, although in saying that, it is sneaky for when I'm out and about. That is the only upside to it, really. It's just one more, but I'm not desperate for space, am I? So, I'm trying to think whether it's worth kind of... I've not spec'd into it. I'm just thinking, you know what, it's one more space that I don't really need to... So, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to move it off for the moment. And then I can pull down my... I can pull down my first aid stuff to there. And then that's one less space. So that actually, yeah, let's do that. I've not really been using it that much, to be honest. So I feel like it is kind of getting to the stage now I don't really need it. This is not a run where I'm using the bow. I'm not spec'd into agility this time. I am spec'd into Fortitude, and I'm staying down that track, so it might be worth that. Okay. So first things first, let's go and just do a quest. Right. The dog back? Yes, it is. The dog on. Should we take the dog on? Oh, there we go. Day 29. So let's see if we can remember when the next time the dog appears. So let's make a note of that. Day 29. So I estimate it's about 3 days. I think it will be 30, sort of 32, 33. It's going to next reappear. Do need to go set up a shale mine. I don't think I've done that, but I don't have a chemistry station yet, so it kind of becomes a moot point slightly because I don't actually have a chemistry station.
If you drink all the coffee, I'll kill you.
That's fair. Okay, so what do we have? We have rubies. They're all quite far. Have we got anything closer? Brett Residence is close. Let's go that one.
Let's make a pact. You do something for me, and maybe I won't kill you.
Try it, mate. And try it.
I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
He's such a charmer, man. You gotta love him. Okay. And harvest this first. Okay, that's some fuel. Nice. I can see a workbench. I want to nip in there and grab that. Yep, because that might reset and give me another one, so... That was sort of my thought process, right? Let's do this. Right, make sure everything's reloaded. All the smart stuff. Okay. I do need parts, don't I? I was saying I'd used all my mechanical parts to I need to actually, that's a good point. I do need to spend some time today harvesting cars. I might do this one because I know this one could reset. My thought process is, guys, that I used all my parts to make my lockpicks and I have none left, so I really need to harvest more. Here we go. Good start. Checking. I do like to track all the trash and everything, guys, because lockpicks and stuff. You get a lot more lockpicks and things like the trash than you do in anything else, so... You want some? You having a good day? Oh, that's a lot of... Well... Make sure we've got plenty of cloth as well. Cloth is one of the other ones that's... Look at the big guys today. Fridge. Right, we need in here. Before we go in here. Yes, there's a bag over there. Okay. I was trying to get... Right, we don't need that. We need that. I think I've definitely been through this POI before. I'm pretty sure I have anyway. Seems one that feels familiar. Yeah, there we go. Maybe breaking some of this stuff down for... Yeah, parts. There we go. Today's not going to be a... This week's probably not going to be a run through kicking and screaming, get everything done kind of one. There's a lot of building I want to get done. I want to take this slightly more, I might not do 2 quests, 3 quests a day. I might just do 1 and then sort of like this, go through, because there's a lot of stuff really that I've not been harvesting and I'm really needing to start getting. So I think I need to be spending a bit more time focusing on things like harvesting than what I've been doing. And to be honest, while you're out and about, that's some of the best time to get some of it. So it makes sense rather than going out and doing a specific run for it. Means, yeah, it takes you a little longer to get through your individual quests, but it's not like we're in a rush. Alright, my lovelies, shall we get on with killing things? Now that we've harvested a few things. Probably do actually with taking down that refrigerator actually as well. I don't know if it's electrical or mechanical. I think it's mechanical I need rather than electrical. So actually, I don't think I need to be breaking down quite as many of the inside stuff. I think it's more the cars I actually need. I think it's the mechanical parts I need rather than the electrical parts, unfortunately. And these are all electrical parts, so yeah. Let's just go. I love it when they fly. He's gonna get back up. Surely he's getting back up. Yes, he is. I was hoping to pop his legs so he wouldn't charge me. Okay. Food, always useful. Scrap them. And what else can we scrap that we don't really need to be carrying? Oh, is that my bag there? There it is. I need a space for the bag. Well, I'll drink that. There we go. Technically that's done, but I'm gonna keep going because I want to get the final loot room. Farm nitrate. Plenty of cooking books, which is nice. Must be getting close with the cooking books. Must have gotten quite a lot of them now. See these cooker covers, right? Has anybody tried to put one up in their base? They are an absolute nightmare. Somebody's hitting on something. It's like she stepped out there and confused herself. It's like instead of falling out, she stepped out and went, wait, what the fuck? Normally they fall out and it's like she didn't, and then she kind of confused herself by not falling out and then was like, wait, I didn't fall out. That's confusing. Let's open myself a door out here. In case I need to run. For any reason. Just not... Oh, hi! The pretty boy! Why do I feel like this is the one where the guy... No, maybe it's not. I feel like this is the one where the guys drop out the roof, but maybe it's not. Oh, I think I popped his face, which is impressive when I'm hitting him from behind. Logic for you. More tools. There you go. Harvesting tool. Any... I'm looking for, well, exactly that. Hidden spaces. Trying to decide what I do and don't need, to be honest. Oh! Wasn't quite expecting her to be in there when I opened that door. Alright. Oh, this is the one with the landmines, isn't it? Yeah. That was so pretty. Oh, look at him. He shredded himself. Oh, that was beautiful to watch. Also saved me a lot of effort. Alright. Hey. That's a feral. You're not a feral, but you are, so let's deal with you. You're a feral as well. Feral boy getting back up. Anyone else? Yeah, that's how you do it. That was good. That was lovely. I don't think I searched over here. Did I search? Yeah, I did search over there. Okay, so we need... Oh. Do you know, I remember missing this gun safe in one of the games. I don't know if it was start of this episode, start of this series, or the last series. And I remember, like, I searched it, ran out, and I was like, I don't have time. I'll come back to it. I'll come back to it. And then I completely forgot, and then I had to come back to it later. All right, what have we got? So many things. So many. Do you know what I mean? I don't need them. I'm not using them, so I'm going to scrap them for the moment. What have we got in the nightstand? Okay, I think we're going up there. Oh, that's lovely. That's exactly what I like to see in my bath. Just tasty. I've got plenty of them back at the house, so I'm not too worried about things like that. I think that was me clearing out the roof. I think that was what everyone came down from the roof for before. Oh, lockpick. I keep saying I'm going to put more points into lockpicking and then I don't. Oh, Forge Ahead book. That's useful. Okay. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm just going to eat that. To be honest, I'm not too fussed about. I can grow stuff that I need. That's gonna be nice. Those as well. You know, why am I carrying that stuff? I don't use that. Blue is of use. Right, okay. It's me going through my what do I and don't I need. Seeds I will keep, but food I do not need to keep in the sense of, I mean, to be honest, I could probably even eat the soups and stuff. I mean, I know you can use them for recipes later on, but I don't tend to. I tend to stick to the same recipes over and over. Alright, what's in this box? Okay. I'm not struggling for water, so I'm just gonna let that go. So I think that's everything. I think that's me. Run faster with a knife? Not really, not in this game, but it's
If you want some fancy good afternoon
right.
greeting, go suck up to Trader
So I've read
Joe's.
that. I've read that. I don't need the shotgun. The wiring book could be interesting, but I think at this point, just steel. That's 2 more blocks. I mean, I'm going to probably take the wiring just because it's 1 less book. Okay.
You hungry or something?
Let's have Furious Fist book, which would be I need to save up actually and get the water filter, to be honest. What do you guys keep on your bike? Like, you know, now that we can do the whole lock the storage and you don't accidentally pick everything up, what do you guys keep on your vehicles, like, for use? Like, I'd be curious to see what different people think is a priority to keep on their vehicles. Let's be honest, we'll all keep different things. Some people will keep sort of roughly the same stuff, but there'll be a mix. So, that's mods, that's armor, gardening, building. Let's go in the gardening box. That's first aid. In there, that's mods. And right, so what am I wearing armor wise? Wearing that. Fitness. Fitness and buying. Yeah. Bartering. Could be better. Let's say it's a better item in general. Go with that, shall we? That's neat. Alright. Ooh. I really need to get up here done and then get downstairs sort of sealed down. Right. What am I doing? Going to go check on my steel and stuff, wasn't I? Right, that was where the iron was chewing in. More forged steel there. And you are putting the stone in. Okay, so we need to get as much cement out of that as we can. And that's still chewing in just nicely. So we just need to leave them chewing in, to be honest. So what have we got steel-wise? If I, all be down the stairs. Yeah, let's go see what I've got steel-wise at the moment. 15. So I've not got a lot of steel right now, so I need to just leave that chewing in. That's probably going to take a day, so there's not a lot I could be doing right now, because I need to be... It's the steel I need to reinforce this stuff up, really. I've got a little bit of cement, but I need those to chew through, so I can't do much more in the house until they've chewed through. What I could be doing is getting a crap ton of wood and cobblestone and stuff and starting to expand out. I was going to take a look at, yeah, where am I with my, what the electrician is it that I want? It's, I thought it was electrician I want. Yeah, there it is, powered doors. Yes, I'm getting close to starting the power doors stuff, which is kind of what I want. I need some of this. I mean, I've got the basis of electricity, so I can start getting electricity up and running. But I don't know trap-wise what I've got. I don't have the ability to make blade traps yet. I don't have any of that yet, so can't do much with that. I do want to start thinking about moving towards my next base options, and that being because that is not demolisher proof. If demolisher blows up down there, that's going to cause me problems. So I do want to start moving forward with the new base, and I just need to think about where I want to do it. I'm thinking probably up here, so it's far enough away from that one that I can keep using it, but close enough that I'm not going for bloody miles, which I think is kind of... I'm looking for where's the next kind of flattish spot. Probably, yeah, probably up here. Fairly flat. Up here works for me, I think. Plus it's a lot of digging out, which is going to get me a ton of clay for more cement. Really? Not cement, steel. Just kind of my thought process. So... yeah, so just here, probably. Right, so... Right, so my plan is to start doing the digging out, guys. So I'm probably going to jump this forward for you so you don't have to sit and watch me dig for mountains and mountains. Okay, so I've done a bit of the digging. So essentially the way it works is I'm going to be doing a set of 3 with a double at the back and a double wall at the back. But I really need 10 spaces. So that from this stone to here is 10. And then you'd have the stairs up. So obviously that'll get dug out. I need to go 7 deep as well to ensure that I've got 2 underneath me and 2 over me. Plus a layer of dirt above that to hide the base, essentially. So that I've still got about 2 layers to dig out, and then obviously as I dig that out, I then expand the what would be the ramp or the stairs up, essentially. A little bit of digging to go still, but that's it. So as the steel's ready, I'll just make steel blocks. I'm not going to go through the faff of trying to reinforce and reinforce and reinforce. I think I'm just going to get it straight to steel. So the majority of the steel now is going to be building this. So this might take me a week, 2 weeks, depending on how long it takes to get the steel to chew in, because that's going to be my limiting factor. Obviously, I've only got 1 crucible, so I can only do 1 base at a time. But that's, well, not 1 base, 1 set at a time, 1 forge at a time. So that is the downside to it. But that, I can live with that. I mean, I've got a horde base that's going to work for me up until at least day 40, if not beyond. So this is more sort of my endish game thought process. Which, as you saw in one of the last series, does work for me, and it works for me very, very well. So I don't tend to mess with it too much. If it works, you know? It's a very good one for a melee-esque base because, you know, they're standing in the blade traps while you're hitting their faces, and it you know. Plus, it means as the demolishers explode, you can just back up, so the next one doesn't explode in the same space as such. So if they take out the blade trap, you back up to the next blade trap. And because you're not above the ground, if they take that pole out, you're not scuppered. And that's the problem with the other base that I have, is if they explode and that hole goes, the whole concept of the base goes. Whereas this base design is the whole base designed to work for you right up into the end. You just keep backing up as you need to. So it works for me. Might not be everybody's cup of tea, and everyone might think it's a lot of steel to use. I'm making it shorter. Sometimes I go right up to 5 or 6 blade traps, but I mean, as you saw in that last series, I never needed to back up more than once. So I think, you know, once you pass day 49, which I believe is the biggest horde you can get, if you can survive past day 49, you can survive past any of the hordes, really, with it. And that's the thought process. So yeah. Alright, this is looking really good. I'm feeling really good about this, actually. I feel like, yeah, it's nowhere near as big as the last one that I did was, and I think, yeah, I'm quite happy with it to date. So I think I'm just trying to know. I mean, to be honest, I probably could get away with 2. I could have done it a little bit smaller, but I prefer to have 3. 3's magic number. So I like to stick with 3 chances of survival, so. That's this hole dug out. Nice. I mean, you could do it 1 deeper and put 2 layers of dirt over, but I'm not going to fuss that much. There you go. That's it. So, now we're just ready to start putting the steel in. So, that's not bad, actually. That was pretty effective. And we got a stack and a half of... Got a couple of stacks of stone, and we got a stack and a half of clay to put into the steel that we're grinding out. Is that a broken window? A broken window? Wonder if I did that during Horde. Oh. Okay, what are you doing on that? I might do is swap. Oh, I didn't mean that. How are we doing on that? Oh, nice. Let's get some of that going, shall we? I love how the unfiltered water can stack up to like tons, but the water itself can only stack to 10. I find that madness, but okay. Right. Almost daytime. We got the whole dugout. We're waiting on steel chewing in, which it's doing. Probably set some more going. I just need to keep on top of that. Keep putting stuff in, keep setting more going. Cement mixers are chewing. Probably chew out some more stone. Okay. Good. That's what we need. We'll get a quest, shall we? Why not? Why not go and throw ourselves into the mouth of hell and maybe get ourselves killed? I mean, hey! That's what life's about, right?
It'll be a good morning when you buy something.
Uh-huh.
Get the fuck out of here.
What have we got? Buried supplies, buried supplies. Don't really want to... Ooh, infested clear. They tend to have pretty good stuff. Let's do the infested clear.
Just a job. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Ah, that guy's so violent. Ah, this building. I've been in... I think I've done this building before. A long time back now, but yeah. I don't think I've done it in this series. I think it was last series I did this kind of building. Ah, first lockpick. Okay. Anything we want over here? Before we beat it, I don't see anything, any like live corn that we... There's some. Ooh, always good. I'm just trying to get that to level 6, because that's absolutely something that I want. Might as well pick up the live corn. This is one of the few times I wouldn't eat veg, just because that's a decent amount of veg, so... And at the front there as well. Alright. Shall we do this? Is that a... Oh, fuck! I did not even see him when I jumped in there. Now I'm infected. Is there another one over here somewhere? A lot of dead bodies in here, which usually indicates, like, piggies. Don't see piggies, though. Then there are broken fences. That might imply the piggies got out. Or something got in and ate the piggies, which is what... Or some bloomin' infected. That's how it works, right? I don't know if that's going to reset. We'll find out. Let's have a look. So these two will reset, but I don't know if that one over there is going to reset. So let's start by stuff on my bike, right? Well, this one definitely. Well, I've got 26 there, so let's see what I get if I do this. I don't really think I get any more for using the knife. Someone can correct me. I might just be as easy using my fist weapons for that. Don't. No, that one reset. I don't want out. Bodies don't all look like they're back, so I don't want to risk going out with the zone. There's an infested. I was going to say, why did I get 2 piggies? And then I realised it's an infested, so it's like double the mobs, yeah. Let's go past one there. Out to my bike and put this stuff, and then we can head into the base. Oh! Into the building. I did not at all just try to reload my fists. Oh, hi! The other one go. Far away. I don't want to chase it out. Are normally 2 chickens here, or was that just sheer coincidence that it was farming 2 chickens? I'm gonna go dump that on the bike before I go further forward, because I don't think I'm gonna pick any more of that up inside. Right. Where's the way in? Door? Oh. No. Front door is locked. I find it really weird that they're able to squish 2. Whoa! Oh my goodness, everything's feral. I was going to say infested, but feral because it's an infested. I need to finish my sentences, it might help. Jeez. Something's telling me this is going to be a really fun building. Alright. It is an infested, and I need to remind myself it's an infested. So, you know. Back door, that's fine. That's just a back door as well. Yeah, you can tell there's a lock on it, that's fine. I don't think there's anything else down here. Nope, up the stairs. Whoa! I'm gonna do that just because that noise will drive me crazy all the way up the stairs. No other reason other than that. Okay. You coming? Yeah, we're not messing with you. I'm trying to save bullets where I can, so I'm not sure I want to go, you know, toe with some of these guys. Oh, she flew! I love it when they fly, like, it's so beautiful. Nice, nice, nice. Don't need that, that can go. Okay. Oh, very nice. Okay, that goes up. So let's finish the rest of this floor then. The bog. Okay, nothing too exciting. We're going up. Well. I think we know what happened to the owners of this farmhouse. Holy Down, we're going down, we're going down. Backing up to the next door. Sounded like a noise behind me. Oh, that is quite a pile. Very colourful pile too. That was very nice. There was lots of different coloured clothes in there. All right. Vested cash. Okay, alright. Lots of ammo. Not complaining. Yeah, let's get books read. No point wasting the space. Oh, that's a useful one. A space for that. I put that on something. Be a little less overweight. Over encumbered even, not overweight. Overweight's a very different thing. I don't think you'd get many people in the apocalypse who are that. They'd start off that way, but I don't think they'd finish that way. Should be, yeah, I was gonna say this will be any seeds, which are always good. We've got the return to trader. Apparently the barn is not counted in the clear. Interesting. That is very interesting. I would have thought the barn would have been included in the... Of the piggies. It's more the fat, actually, probably for stews and stuff, because I mean, I've got quite a lot of meat, actually. Take them down. Use up here. Oh, there's two of them. Sneaky, sneaky game. Oh. There I go. Alright, let's see what's on the top floor. Technically, I don't need to do this. But, Bard! Get off me! Rip. Weapons bag. Nice. Don't break an ankle getting to it. Yeah, saw that coming. Yep, saw that coming. Okay. Only other thing I think was the silo, right? I'm not sure I want to climb up and jump down, so do I want to... Oh no, screw that. Here we go. We're just going around the back. That would be more useful. Alright. That's that one done. That was we're infested. That was fairly not bad, actually. I had worse infesteds. Okay, let's put stuff down that was already on there so that I get space to hand in. It's actually only 11. I'm tempted to go do another one. I mean, I'd go empty and check if I need to put more steel on, because I can't do much. I'm just letting everything chew in, really.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
The tools digest, maybe? There we go. Infestation, clear infested area. Oh, my motorcycle parts bundle. That might be worth having. I think I'm going to get that, actually. Right. Right, so he's not going to give me the special. Do you know what I might do? I might ride out to the... Oh god, he's miles away. I might ride out to Bob and get the quest to go to the snow biome. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to come back after. I'm not going to necessarily go straight away, but I'm going to go get the quest. All right. There it is. Stopping cart in front of it confused me. Let's yeah, let's go around and raid in case we've got more Forge Ahead books. Cement, so I think we're just looking for the workbench, aren't we now? There it is. Okay, that's a couple more of them. That's good.
Good afternoon.
Hey,
It's
Bob.
a good day to buy a set of wheels. What do you say?
Maybe, but I don't think I have the money for that, but thanks anyway.
Are you looking for work? I've got some jobs.
Yep.
Well, this'll put another notch on your gun. Well, I'll be a monkey's wrench.
Oh, motor tool, small mod attack. Let's have a ratchet, and I do have the money for that. That would be a nice upgrade to them. You know what? Do you have anything? Does have a Forge Ahead book. You kind of nearly need. Let's see what. So go back to tools. What's he got? I'm gonna get the ratchet because that's of use right now. Sell that. Look at books. I'm gonna get the vehicles book, Forge Ahead book, and the fists book. I think those are the only ones I really need.
Well,
So.
holy shit. I knew you were gonna buy something.
Right. Chemistry station. There we go. This was totally worth the trip. Right. Okay, so Hugh is... Oh, well... Oh, Hugh's there. Okay. Yeah, okay, that's... I don't really want to head out to Hugh right now. I kind of do think I want to go home first. Yeah, because it's getting late. Getting back up. Oh, crap. We get out in time before the storm kicks off. So we've made it home. I did have to stop and get a little bit of fuel, but overall, we're back. I left the door open. Was it me? Was it boys? Right. So let's get stuff away, and then I've got no fuel, so I can't go and do Q until I get more fuel. So I think tonight is going to be sneaking out and trying to get as much fuel as possible, really. I wonder if I could put block, to take that away, drop a load of blocks, and if that would remove the spawning block. It's a thought. What do we need for the chemistry station? Okay, so we need forged iron, which I know I have. Ooh, cooking pots. I can probably make those. Let's have a look. I've definitely got... Hang on, do you know what we need to do? Let's clear out my bags first, shall we? Right. That's all forge. Some of that's gardening. Some of that's ammo. First aid, and that's cooking. Okay. I do need to top up my water supplies. Probably need to cook more food soon as well. Come on. Okay, so what do I need? I need a beaker. I thought I had a spare beaker. Maybe I don't. I'll just have to take it off the cooker if that's the case. Do you have a spare beaker? Okay. 100 cooking pots. Oh, we do have cooking pots. 30. Yeah, got more than enough of them. Okay, and 5 acid. Perfect. Right, let's get that bad boy a cooking. Excellent. Right. That's what we needed. Oh, the sand is ready. Perfect. And we need to make... We're going to make more cement. I'm not going to put any more stone in to cook out there because I think that might be enough cement. It may not be, but it might be. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take... that. And start making... bolts. Actually, you know what I might do? I'm going to do that on here. Because that's... Otherwise, that's going to take forever. So what I was going to look at was... We want to be able to go straight north from where we are. But I don't want to have to go to... Right, so I can see there's one there. There's one there. I think... Maybe try that one. But what I might do... is... I might check around here, see if there's one closer to the edge. Because there is one there. But I don't think... I mean, that's probably about the equivalent of that on... the radius, so it's not that much further. It's like an extra 20 meters or something. I still need to think about another iron mine as well. Probably there, because I can do the 2 in 1. I could put it there and then go sidewards. What's the area that's most prolific in iron, actually? Different biomes, different ones, isn't it? I think it actually might be... got a dog pack. Yeah, we do. A lot of dead dogs. Another one further back. Any more further back? My goodness, there's so many of them further back. Where's the first one die? Getting all the rotten flesh, why not? All needed for the garden. There we go. I don't even have to touch them. All of them taken care of by the spikes. Nice. I mean, I was expecting... I mean, look how far that... I was expecting snow like a kilometer ago. I'm really confused. I've gone really far before the snow was kicked in. Here we go. Right, I need snowballs to be able to make the smoothies, so we're going to stop here on the edge. Okay, and I'm going to go get some snow. We're going to come back out. There we go. Okay. Oh, don't need that many. 4. Right. So, that's going to give us what we need. We basically need blueberries and a load of other stuff. So let's just get going. Let's go start getting the things that I think we need right there. Straight off the bat, there's a guy right there that's going to be useful for us. Hey, handsome! Make sure he's dead this time. Thought he was dead last time. Harvest the blueberries. The blueberries are done. It'll take me long to do the blueberries. Didn't think it would take me long to do the blueberries because I've got the harvesting stuff, so. My back. Get the smoothie. Cheeky. I don't trust you're dead. Oh. Ooh. You're dead, because I took your face. We need to look for coal as well, because I need to be harvesting the coal. What the hell is that? It's a puma. It's a puma. I was like, what's that? Use the fat, so I'm not gonna argue it. Oh, I did get a jar of honey. Excellent. Just in case. Yeah, you're not dead. Are now. Right, can I keep heading towards Trader? Just looking for stuff that we need as we go. Like things to loot. I quite like the Frostclaws. They look really good. I quite like them. I think I like the bee guys as well. I know a lot of people have complained because they are essentially, they disappear or blend in, and I know a lot of people complained about that. That actually doesn't bother me. I quite like that. I actually thought that was a nice touch, but I believe they're disabling that in 2.3. And I'm like, oh, I really like that function. I thought that made sense, that they blended in with the background. But what do I know? Not what everybody wants. And like we've said before, guys, when you do games, they've got to cater to the majority rather than the minority of people. People's tastes. And while I actually liked it the other way, they're going to do it their way. So, hey. And that's totally fair. It's a game. That's the way it's got to go. You got to go with the majority of what people like. It might not be. My downside is when they need to pick, though, like a PvE or a PvE principle. I find it really... I've had a few games in the past where I really enjoyed playing it, and then they kind of moved more towards a PvP concept, and then that was it. And I was just like, you've just ruined a really good game that what didn't need to be PvP, or you could have made either or. You know. If you had games like that, like, is there any game that started one way and ended up something else, and then you just kind of were like, eh?
Okay. Not feeling like any chatty Cathy.
Take that, I think. Right, what have we got skill-wise? Right, so we've done... Still got to mine mobs, and I still got to survive another 20 minutes in the snow, which is fine. I'm just gonna loot here, because that'll give me my loot. There you go, I think that's my loot thing. Yes, it is. So now we just need to kill mobs and farm coal. So is there any coal nearby? I don't know. Drive around until we find some. There won't be some that far away. There's always some somewhere. Killed a few guys. Did I not? Maybe I didn't. Right, coal. We're looking for coal. Looking for coal deposits. Or Frostclaws. There's a Frostclaw right there. Avenue. Let's go. There's a bear. We're not going to play with him. I don't really want to play with bears. I mean, I can, I suppose. Really want to go too far. I'm just trying to... Really? There's no coal mine anywhere? Hey, that was my bike, you... I'll take a smoothie. Oh, that looks like... No, that's iron, not coal. Crap. Princess. Oh, that last shot was up the hoo-ha. I'm sorry, that was not the way to get to your brain quickly, but I'm sorry. Is that coal there? That might be coal. That's coal there. Nice. Okay. That's... Where did it go? Where did it go? Where did it go? I was... There. Okay. Oh, I can't drink water because it numbs the effect of smoothies. There we go. Okay. So, just mobs and time now. Really? I've still got 15 minutes to go. Hopefully, that should be enough. I shouldn't end up during the evening, so we should be okay. Now I just need to go. I'm going to head back towards the trader, which I think was this way. Yeah, maybe run around the town a little bit. Can't wait to get a motorbike. Come on, game. Eco books, please. Looking for mobs to kill. I'd go throw myself into a building. I've got no doubt I'd find one then. Aww. See that? Taking on a puma with my vests. That's getting cool. Okay. Before I take my next one, I'm gonna top up my food and my water. Okay. I need to make another couple just to be safe. I will throw myself into this building. I have no doubt I'll find a load of shit in here. I really want to go down and see what those buildings are. a feral. Yeah, you're not dead. We know you're not dead. Yeah, you're not dead either. Oh no, maybe he is. Oh no, stop making the noise! Hell yeah. Oh, fudge. Oh, they did summon. Okay. Who else is coming in? Right, I think that's all the ferals. Okay, so I think I can deal with the rest of these the old-fashioned way. Like so. I suppose the upside of them calling in is that's mobs that I need to kill, so yeah. There you go, exactly, see? Dead now. Let's just... Well, just a waiting game now then. Yeah. What I might do is just harvest some wood. Might as well. What have we got left? 10 minutes. We can go get the airdrop, I suppose, while we wait. Is that... which direction is it? Yeah, it's not on the direction of home, so we might as well go get it. Oh, you son of a bitch. Alright, might as well go get the airdrop and then leave the biome. I think it's on the other side of this mountain. No, don't have time to get it. I need to get out. Right, let's just get out. Where am I going? Yeah, I'm almost out. Right. I'm only to wait. Oh, come on! I was out! Son of a bitch. There we go. Supposed to be say about an hour and a half, and it's been going for about 3 now in game. There we go. There we go. Let's go. I'm going to leave my bike behind. Oh! I'll come back for it because I'm going up the hill and there's no point in bringing the bike. I mean, I'm not going to pick it up either because I've got stuff on it. So... I don't even know how long I've got left to do in the zone. I've only got like 6 minutes. That's so frustrating that I had to wait for that. Right, let's go get this. I could see the whole world from up here. I can see my ass from up here. Yeah, I still want to know what that is. So, yep. I think that this is one of the higher points, or highest points. I think that one might be higher. Those two there might be slightly higher. Shoot. That one was not shoot. Okay. And there's the desert. So the snow bit's actually... Most of the snow bit's that way. Okay. If I'd realised how close that was to the desert, I would have just run up and grabbed it and... Alright, let's take a look. Get up to the top of one of these and take a look. Maybe that super high one there. Give you a look at everything from here on this map. Oh, God. You know, I could not do that in real life. Yeah, so, oh, look at the size of that thing. That's a big-ass town in the snow. And it is right on the edge. You could build, like, a house, like, there. And just head in. The trader's, like, there. So... my base is way over there. Yeah. You could build yourself, because there's the trader, you could build yourself a wee base right there and still be in the green. And then, yeah. That would be a good spot, actually, because you'd be right next to, not far off a big town in the desert, although I think the other one is way over that way. It's a bit further than that, yeah. So you could be next to a big town in the desert, which has got, like, you can already see, has got skyscrapers. You could be next to this one that's got a skyscraper in it. And you would be still in the green. And you'd be next to the snow and the desert and still be in the green. The only downside with that is you would be miles from, like, the burnout, which is fine if you're not really doing the burnout. And or, you know, I think the thingy one's down here. But yeah. That would work. That's that. That looks like a missile silo base. I don't really want to play with a bear. Hey, look. I wonder how long they've been there. Hey! It's a big horde. that everybody? Okay. There's a bag over there. Something died over here. Right. That was good. We got the biome done. So I'm happy with that. Got biome done and stuff. I still haven't... I need to go do my shale thing, but that is next on the list. Okay. Yeah. Alright. Okay, that is all chewed in. So let's... put another load of iron in. Turn that one off, because, yeah, I don't need any more of that.
Trader Rick is closing shortly. Finish your damn business or come back tomorrow.
Right, that's started chewing in the steel. It's only just started chewing in the steel, but it's better than nothing. Eh. There we go. Nice, that was a level.
Trader Rick is now closed, so get off my lawn.
I have to decide what I want to put 2 points in. I mean, to be honest, I'm wondering whether it's worth saving up and getting at this lower level and just maxing out my fortitude first. Since I do have... I can't do any more of my damaging until I get to level 10. Might do that, actually. That's gonna take a while. I wonder if it's faster for me, right? So that was an hour and 29, right? Is it faster if it's on? No, it's not. Okay. So it's not any faster for me to do it. So probably faster to just put the blocks down and reinforce, but yeah. Problem with that is it's the wood and the cobble and the... I have the cement though. I mean, I could. It'd probably be faster for me for building purposes. What I don't have is the stone though. I need to start a new mine anyway. That could be... I mean, that looks like a good spot there. I know it's further out, but it's 3 together. That could be quite a lot of ore. Although there's that one directly north, which probably would be a good one. Let's go for that one. How far away is that? 400 meters. That's not that far. Right, so let's, we need to start a new mine anyway. Not sure I need to mine if it's that far away. I just need to put up warning blocks so I don't drive into the bugger. Put here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Let's leave my bike miles away so I don't bring any. Yeah, here. Sure. Assuming she summon anything in. Yeah, well, there's stuff running around, but I don't know if she summoned that or if that's just... Oh, no, there is. Hi! Hi, guys! Oh, that was cheeky. You blow up on me? Nope, he's not. We're fine. Okay. It's things like this that I don't get, right? I'd made no noise in this area. I'd hit a couple of rocks, couple of times, barely done anything, and I instantly got a screamer. Whereas I've had not that many at the house, despite the fact that I've got the forges going and everything else going. Yeah. The heat map's really messed up. I'm gonna head back. I needed to make a place to start with the iron, and that's my decision. That seems to be okay, so we're gonna go with that. I don't need... Shale needs to be the higher priority, so I'm gonna head back, unload, repair my vehicle, and then I think what I... Did you see that? Oh no, it's lead. It's lead. And it is marked on the map. I just didn't look like it. I thought it was iron there, and I was like, there's no iron marked on the map there. And get antibiotics as well. Nope. Nope, didn't get antibiotics. Oh, I should use the honey. Okay.
Trader Rex is now open. I got a hangover, so keep it down.
And with that, guys, that is the turn of the day. So we're going to leave this here. Next time, we're going to head out and make a shale mine. So let me just decide where we're going to do that. I think we said we were going to go out and try there. But we're going to check if there's anything closer here, because there is one there. But if there's anything there, it's just that there's two there. So that might be pretty good. And the thing is we can sort of swing up here, and we don't need to build a house, because if it storms we can just run out the zone. So yeah, I mean, you could technically here, but you might run into another storm ongoing here, so not wise. Plus it's not near anything that's near that building, which might pull stuff, so I'm thinking there's maybe a good idea. So that one or those two, probably that one actually. That one's even better, but that one's got two, so we might look at that. But yeah. So, gonna leave this part here, guys. Hopefully you are enjoying this series. That's us now got our frost biome badge, so moving forward. Yeah, it's all going well. So, we'll see you in the next part. Enjoy all.